And we do know that he did receive the document when we sent um, the cease and desist. He received it and he read it and he responded back saying it wasn't him. So we are confident that he did receive it, and we are confident that he knows the consequences.
Y'all already know what it is. We're about to finish out this video in greatness. You feel me? Yeah, the lawyer and Carmen are sitting down and discussing what she's going to be, doing, and how to, she's going to protect her involving the case and stuff like that from Corey, and also Knuckle Sandwich Neck, whatever Corey's girlfriend name is, Maddie. Listen, that's neither here or there. We're about to get into this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. Don't forget it. Let's do this.
That there could be anything that he's able to do to take the children from you. They've been in your possession since the separation. You were the primary caregiver when you all were together, and the state of Texas look at the best interest of the child, the children. So their best interest is to be where they have been, which is with you. So we're not going to go down that rabbit hole with him, and we're going to make sure that that's protected. I do encourage you to get, and we can meet about this at another time, a family law attorney, so that we can go through the process of making sure that in writing you get the order stating that these children are to be in your possession. The reason why this is important, because if it's no order, your mom and he's dad. If for somehow he gets them for a visitation, the police will not give them back to you, because you all both have equal rights. But if you go to court and you get a judge to say that she is the primary caregiver, that they are supposed to be in her possession from this time to this time, then he cannot keep them against your will.
Yeah.
So it's not only to protect you, but also the children, because if he was to get them, unfortunately, you will have to go through a court process to get them back, with there being no court order right now.
Okay. Yeah, because I feel like I am a little bit scared that, like, my mom have the kids, or my family have the kids, and he knows where my family is. I would really hate to something go down and I'm not there, or I don't have any type of paper to say like my mom have the right, or I have the right to have the kids. You know what I mean?
It's a lot of moving puzzles in this situation, and because it involves the children, it involves marriage, it involves the other issues. We have to make everything go through court. Everything. That's the only way to fight against somebody that's behaving that way. And he can and will do anything he can to cause harm to you. So that will likely be the children. So we'll make sure that you get that as well ordered, because that's the only person that can determine who they belong to, if both parties are the parents.
First
So
time.
if we was to, that we would have to go to court, would it be a situation where we both will be in the same room?
If it's a threat or of some type of safety, they will not allow you all to be in the same room. So you will be able to.
If it's a threat or whatever, like she said, then no. But if other than that, you guys will be in the same courtroom or whatever. But with mediation, you guys won't have to be in the same room. You guys can be separate, or you guys can be in the same area at the same time. It's all up to you on that part. But with the court, you will most likely be in the same room. If it's if it's not a threat or whatever like that, then yeah, you'll be in the same room. But if it is a threat, then no, you guys will be separate.
To speak and have your peace outside of his presence. Do you have any reason to believe, or has he directly threatened harm towards you?
He has, private and publicly. But I wouldn't want to be in that space when I know I'm trying to just I'm trying to find a solution to the problem, and being in a space with him, I don't think it's a good idea. Whether it's in front of people or private.
My video, buddy.
Right.
What I'm looking forward to doing.
And are you aware if he has a family law attorney, or who do you believe did the divorce for him?
I don't know, but I did receive an email that the paper was supposed to be sent to me, but I have not received no papers at all, so I'm not sure where the papers are going to. But that's why I wanted to ask, if I filed for divorce on myself, can I still do it
You can.
on my own?
If he has not filed, which I I don't know for sure, but we haven't seen this paperwork yet.
We
And
haven't.
so, they've had, opportunities to email, text, mail, hand deliver it. You haven't received it. It may not have been filed.
Yeah.
If it is filed, you will be able to receive it and respond to it at that time. You can see what he's asking for in his divorce decree. But right now, is no telling what he's asking or what this document says or where it even came from.
Yeah. Okay. So
Dang.
if
So this dude got this girl just locked up like that. Like, why, bro? What do you want from her, bro? She wants out. Let her out.
in the process of him, let's say he did file for it or whatever the case may be, and if he's asking for certain things, then that's when we fight in the court to see.
So yes, the judge is basically going to ultimately decide the best interest of the children. Whatever that may be,
Yeah.
that's what he's going to decide. And like I said, in the state of Texas, they do not separate the children or uproot them from where they have been, unless it's a reason to. So we're going to know and believe that they're going to remain where they have been with you. Um, it's just going to depend on getting before the judge and getting all the laws rolling. But until then, I would urge you not to allow him to see the children.
Oh no, not happening. Definitely not. Because I'm really scared that I may not get them back. When I have to get them back. So that's why I wanted to make sure. Okay, if he did file for divorce, like we said, we don't know where it's on paper, what he put there. But I wanted to be aware, like, okay.
Do y'all understand? This is the first big YouTube couple that's from the old YouTube times where they're going through something serious on the camera like this. Like, this has never been done, y'all. Never. Not that I know of. No, they just broke up and talked about each other on social media, blah, 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 and that was it. They moved on. But this is serious.
Okay, if I do go to court, this is what we're going to court for. Because I just want him to just, stop speaking on me, stop with the harassing, bullying, and, because everything that he says is just to throw a rock. It don't be nothing nice or positive.
Right.
So I don't want him to, even be in that space no more. So I want to be aware of everything that I can and can't do.
Right.
I want to be able that I know my rights
Right.
and wrongs, So knowing that, it makes me feel a little better knowing that, okay, right now, if I'm saying that papers are being sent, do I wait to see if I receive something, or do I proceed to?
I'll be happy to reach out, via email, the emails that I have on file for him, and ask him to send it to me. Or if you were to respond, you can ask him to email it to me.
Yeah, I'm not responding.
Okay, yeah, I'll be happy to just go ahead and email him, ask him to send it to me. And then we can see if it is a document for him to send.
Yeah, because if not, that's something that I definitely want to do next. To just go ahead and just get that over with.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing from him. Like, I don't want to even fight for nothing. I just want to be the paper sign, like,
Right.
I'm not attached to you no more.
Right.
So.
And unfortunately, because children are involved, it'll always be an attachment. But the goal is for there to find a line of being able to move forward in the best way for you and the children with this attachment that, you have to eventually co-parent.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we're just going to hope that maybe he just get in the right mind and just, let it be. Because right now, it's not, it would even make sense for kids to be around on that side, So I just wanted to protect that because I know his family, they have a way to reach out to me. So I know that
Okay, so right now it sounds like she's trying to keep the kids from him forever. That's not what it should be. As adults, whatever, growing adults, we always have growing to do, and we always are stupid in one part of our fucking minds. But at some point, that person will wise up, hopefully, because not all people wise up all the time. But yeah, just get that separation paper, with the divorce or whatever. And for right now, get the, he can get visitations and stuff like that or whatever, or his weekends and stuff like that or whatever. He go to school with you,
he have a way to receive what we're sending,
Right.
So I just hope he doesn't make a process where it be longer because, you're not receiving papers, I'm not receiving papers, or he just never know papers. Like, I want to know, like, whether even if he did send something or not, can I still just do what I have to do? Like, I just want to make sure that.
And we do know that he did receive the document when we sent um, the cease and desist. He received it and he read it and he responded back saying it wasn't him. So we are confident that he did receive it, and we are confident that he knows the consequences,
I'm pretty sure.
which are gonna come regardless because he's already did so much.
Exactly.
So basically, he's running and he's saying, "Oh, that ain't me." Blah blah blah. So he is up to something crazy. The boy been doing this for too long, and you wrong for that, Corey. You wrong for that, bro. You're insane. You're out of your mind. Let that girl go.
Yeah. So let me see. So some things that we're gonna work on immediately, because everything is gonna flow together. The divorce, because that's gonna give you documentation and everything that you need to protect the children and yourself.
Definitely.
We're going to make sure that anything that he's doing online, publicly or privately, that is a threat, that's a crime, that's inappropriate, that you're letting me know, as well as filing a police report every time, because we want to document everything. So for the case that we are working on, we want to have the documents to prove the case, prove what he's doing, prove how many times he's doing. We even need to take documentation and get possibly screenshots of how many views are being able to, how many people are seeing these things that he's posting, because it's disparaging to you as a woman, as a mother, as a business owner, and it's illegal, right? So we're going to make sure that we are also documenting that. If you could start sending me, what you have, so that I can put it in the file and we can use this to file the lawsuit. We also want to talk about therapy. So a big part of the case is going to be the mental anguish, the embarrassment, the public humiliation. All of that ties to what he did. So in order to document that, I want you to start journaling how you're feeling, as well as I can set you up with a therapist. This is going to be our hardcore evidence and proof, because we have to prove it by showing the court or the judge this is what she went through during this time frame. So that's also very important.
I have to say,
I can get that set up, as well as if you have any losses, such as, here's my phone, sorry. Okay. If you have any losses financially, such as if you're now hiring security to take you certain places or to be around because you're fearing for your life because he posted your address. If you decide to move, that's an expense associated with what he did. Obviously, the therapy and the mental anguish. If your child care or anything dealing with the children had to change, those type of expenses I want you to start keeping track of and sending me a list, because we need to document that, because that's all going to be what we're going to be asking for in seeking justice.
I agree. I will give you everything you need.
Yes.
So I feel good. I came and got some of the answers that I was looking for, because I just be, running my mind trying to see what to do, what not to do. And
Right.
I feel like, even my team, they helping me with how to move or, what to do. So, but I know I need you in the back end to do the other work. But so I think we closed up everything today for sure.
Okay.
Thank you. I do want to set up an appointment for the therapy.
Yes.
I do want that to be a thing that I constantly do. I want to be consistent with that.
Okay. We'll get that set up immediately. We'll be in touch tomorrow. Like I said, start sending me everything that you have so I can start building the file. Notify the police if anything happens that we discussed that's criminal. Let me know if he does reach out. And I will be emailing him to ask him for the divorce paperwork that he sent. And we will review it and we will go from there. Okay?
Sounds good. I won't take much of your time. Thank you
for coming
so much.
in.
All right, y'all. So y'all heard that, man. Everything's in motion. And Corey, for not responding, but they court know you responded, and they're pretty sure that you responded, bro. You're going down. Trust me. And it might be jail time if they could prove that you did it. If she could prove that you did that to her, what she said that you did. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. And that song says a lot. Court is big on proof, So, hey, anyways, man, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, and thank you for support.
What do you mean by that?